Hey guys, DriFox here, and today I am going to be playing the Stanley Parable demonstration. Now, I know that the Stanley Parable's already been done. It's well over a year old now, but I actually checked out out of curiosity. I checked out the demo because, everybody's already done the game and everything. So I was like, "Oh, well, hey, there's a demo on it. Huh, I wonder what this is going to be like." So, I am going to see, what kind of a demo it is because I've heard different things about said demo and I am rambling on because I am tired and it is midnight. And hang on a second. Freaking one stray hair stuck right under my headphones. This is a great way to open a video at midnight. Anyways, let's get started. If the game decides to load. It's midnight and I am that special kind of tired tonight. So yeah. Late night video recording may not have been my best plan today. The Stanley Parable demonstration. God, this feels overly loud. Alright, now that I've turned it down in my headphones and it's not completely blasting my ears to pieces. What the shit? Hang on a second, guys. I'm going to make sure it's not blasting your ears to pieces. Okay. Okay. Now the whole screen went black. Oh, this is fantastic. Nope. There we go. Okay, there we go. What even? So it just starts out like this and I'm in a warehouse. Okay. Anytime I tab out, it won't. It's not showing me what I'm looking for here. Like, I can't hear sound outside the game, so that's why the sound keeps cutting out. Just want to make sure you guys can hear this and me at the same time. $1.25 for a can of fucking soda? Are you shitting me? America. Looks like a California plate. Those all look like California plates. The 3 Stanley Parable demonstration this way. Okay. Okay.
Welcome to the Stanley Parable demonstration. Your number is 28. When your number is displayed, please enter the demonstration room. Thank you, and have a pleasant demonstration.
My number is 28. When your number is displayed, you go through the door? I'll go through the door. I don't like how doors keep closing behind me. Waiting room. Please wait for your number and then enter. So we're at 20. What were we, 28? I think was said. Clock. Somebody spilled their coffee. $23. $24. $25. Well, the doors are wide open. I mean, can I just... I feel like I shouldn't. I feel like I shouldn't go through till it says my number. Famous demos. I recognize that one. This is beautiful.
Oh, hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the Stanley Parable live demonstration. It will be my pleasure to guide you through this sneak peek at what to expect in the Stanley Parable. A tease, just enough to leave you hungry for more. How exciting. Can't you just feel that nervous tension?
Oh, I feel
Looming
something.
uncertainty. Why don't we drink in the anticipation for a moment, just for 20 minutes or so? Please, for just 20 minutes, don't move or act in any way. Simply remain motionless and let the thrill of demoing the Stanley Parable wash over you.
So I'm supposed to just sit here for 20 minutes? I don't want to sit here for 20 minutes. Is this game for real?
Oh wait, I've got it. You know what would really ramp up the anticipation? If I gave you a little tour of the facility and show you how we make video game demonstrations. Yes, you'll be simply out of your mind with anxiety. Come along this way.
I'm already out of my mind with anxiety. That's kind of my thing. But okay.
This is where I and the other proctors have been working meticulously to construct a demo that explains clearly and concisely exactly what the Stanley Parable is, how it plays, and why you should spend real-world money on the main game. Video game demonstrations are tricky, and without the proper technology, you run the risk of the player having no idea what to expect in the full version.
That sign says danger, gravity in effect. Can I? Is there a way for me to... That door says out of order down there. I want to go to that door. I can't go to that door? I can't, I'm stuck on the path. Okay, I'll take the path. Door? No. Voice? Where'd the voice in my head go? I'm supposed to just kind of absent-mindedly follow along?
Ah, here is one such technology. These buttons are meant to convey the meaning of choice and the impact of the decisions you make. After all, choices carry tremendous meaning and consequence. Didn't you know that? Go ahead. Why don't you try picking one of these buttons to press, and we'll see what your choice says about you.
So, this whole wall of buttons, each one does something different? They all look like big red buttons to me. And there's a lot of storage space going on back here. I think I'm just going to hide back here and... Yes, I shall continue the game and just sit here like this. Because why the fuck not? I don't know if I'm going to press any of these buttons. What one do I pick? How about that one?
How fascinating. Did you know that 94% of all people who select that particular button are sexual predators? You see, our choices really do illuminate the very intangible nature of our minds and souls. Pervert.
What? What? Are you seriously telling me? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck?
Okay, what else can I show you then? This place is the
I don't know if I
buffalo
want you
of
to
game
show me
design.
anything else.
Nothing is wasted.
Okay. Demo status. Compliments. There's that out of order. Emotion boost. Final choice. I guess we'll do final choice last. There's a notice here. Important rules for properly administering demonstrations. Get right to gameplay. Give a brief summary of the game's plot rather than the full explanation. Hint at the first boss, but don't give away exactly who yet. Make all cutscenes skippable. Demos should last exactly 8 minutes. Players should not be confused. Well, guess what? I'm confused. I'm very confused. Isolation chamber? What the fuck is going on here? I don't like buttons and choice. That's some bullshit.
Now, I think you'll find this exciting. We've actually developed a wall that you can walk through. Go ahead, give it a shot.
A wall that I can walk through? That's kind of anti-video game-esque.
Guess it's still in development. Right, okay, moving along.
Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, excuse me, that's hilarious. Oh well, that you can walk through. Oh, I guess it's still in development because, you know, you ran face first into it, you fucking jackass.
How's the anticipation? Still feeling it?
No. I'm not feeling any anticipation.
No, we've already seen this room. If it saves you the trouble of pushing another button, I can assure you that you're still a pervert.
What the fuck is your problem, buddy boy? Shit.
This device tells you whether or not you're inside a video game demonstration. Somewhere around here, there's also a device that tells you whether or not you're inside a device that tells you whether or not you're inside a video game demonstration.
It's a lot of Inception bullshit right there. No danger. Nothing in this room will kill you. I don't know. If I get flung into that fence hard enough, it might make me into, quite a few tiny little sausages.
One of the most important parts of administering any demonstration is pumping up your ego and appealing to insecurities about your sense of self-worth. That's why we use this room to develop cheap compliments to shower on the player during the demo. Go ahead and press that button to see some of the superficial flattery we've been cooking up.
That smile's upside down. That kind of makes me sad.
My heavens, I've never met someone who can consume as much uranium in a single sitting as you can. Just look at you go.
I'm pretty sure I'm not consuming uranium, good sir.
Of all the people I know who are playing this exact demo at this exact moment and standing in this exact room, your performance is easily in the top 5,000.
I'm pretty sure
Top
probably
4,700 even. I won't go as far as 4,600.
I doubt there are that many people playing this demo in this moment, but okay. What the hell?
Let's see. Oh, this is embarrassing. I really can't think of anything else to say. No. You've really exhausted my list of compliments.
Oh my.
Goodness, that was fast.
I'm sorry.
Either you or this department has a lot of room for improvement. Okay then, what's next?
I know I have a lot of room to improve, but I know I have a lot to do to think about my life since I'm playing this game, this demo at like 12 in the morning. Oh hey, another license plate that looks overly familiar. Overly. Whew. Excuse my yawning, guys. I don't like that compliments room. That's emotion booth.
Now here's what we use to convey story. These booths convert text from a story into raw emotion. Go ahead, step into one of them and feel the sheer power of narrative exposition.
Happiness and courage are lit up. The rest of them just say emotion booth. Embarrassment, confusion.
Now, we have to save at least a few emotions for the full game.
Fear. This game's kind of starting to get a little dark. Discovery and despair. Discovery's red and despair is green. That's really fucked up.
It was though, and within the shame he carried that ocean breeze did drift. The fierceness of the tides, the inevitable collapse of their kingdoms, washed ashore, bereft of shame, martyrs devoid of a cause, ripping and tearing at the eternal seams. A vessel without a captain, carrying itself like plastic in the wind, hinting at a purpose that was truer in some distant memory, if only it could decipher through time's veneer whose memory it wanted to be.
There was dead except your knees living outside Montana. What the fuck? Okay. No, you're not gonna do it again. Seriously though, guys, rewind and read some of those, because what the fuck?
Where did these cliffs go? These crags that we stood upon,
You are
they
the
shielded
beach.
us from our own ignorance, spoke coddling words and wrapped our vulnerabilities in a woolen cloth that so many times I tried to set aflame. If I knew these comforts now, would their fibers be any more sensitive to the heat of my touch? Perhaps it was the cold I desired most of all. That empress to whom my flesh was always invisible. A hammock for the bones, waiting to be touched and to be known.
You were at the beach, playing a demo and preparing to be loved by ducks? What the fuck even is this demo?
Oh, you went in both booths? Oh, how vulnerable of you. If at any point during the demo you need to cry, just let me know and we can take a minute.
Oh, okay. I'm good. I just need to yawn because I'm exhausted because this game is mentally... this demo is mentally exhausting me. Final choice. What? Do you like the Stanley Parable? I haven't even played it. Oh, another danger sign. Gravity in effect.
And there you have it. Everything you need to know about how video game demos are made.
That's it?
However, it's still important that we address safety concerns. Please closely observe the following possible negative side effects of playing the Stanley Parable. If you agree to be held 100% responsible for any and all injury or long-term damage, mental, physical or otherwise, that may occur while playing the demo, please do not press the large red glowing disagree button at this time. Nothing? No objections?
What large red
Not quite sure
what?
about that. Oh, well, all right then. In the event that you do experience one or all of the previously listed symptoms, let's establish a signal for you to convey to me that you wish the demonstration to be terminated. Please step into the dance perimeter.
I'm okay with stepping into a dance perimeter.
Please perform a dance. Your dance has been recorded. In the event that you feel confused or disoriented by anything you see inside the demo, perform that dance and I will terminate the demo immediately.
Okay.
Right. All preparations have been made. It is time at last. Are you prepared for the Stanley Parable?
So none of that was actually the demonstration. This is? It was all behind that wall of TVs? Okay. What?
Oh, wait, what? What are we doing here?
Welcome to the
Did we not-
Stanley Parable demonstration. Your number is 29. When your number is displayed, please enter the demonstration room. Thank you, and have a pleasant demonstration.
Okay, I'm lost. Let's just get back to the green room and start the demo again. I must have done something wrong the first time.
So I don't have to wait? Somebody's still spilled coffee. Do I wait?
Okay, you know that no one is checking numbers, right? You can just go. You could do it right now, literally right this second. I don't know how no one ever figures this out. We could be back at the demo by this time. Are you enjoying this? Watching numbers tick down slowly? Well, please, don't let me stop you. If somehow you're associating the joy of this room with the joy of playing the Stanley Parable, then by all means, continue. The full version of the Stanley Parable contains all the ecstasy you are now experiencing and so much more.
Well, you're making me feel like a dick for waiting. I'm sorry, I was just... You know, it says now serving 24, my number's 29, you know... Just trying to be nice. I'm gonna wait because he's being a dick. This narrator dude's an asshole. He's already called me a pervert. For no reason.
And we can move on now. The demo.
How about I just continue to stand here?
My goodness, this room really means something special to you, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
Is it a connection? A
Yes.
spark?
Yes.
Something between you and this room that runs deeper?
Yes, much deeper.
Well, I have to say, I'm really quite moved. You know what? Go ahead. Take your time. I'll wait.
What a dick. I am blown away by how much of a dick this guy is. Like, the famous demo that I know is right here. That looks familiar, but I can't place it. That looks familiar, but I can't place it. I've never seen that one before. Anyways.
Okay, here we go. The Stanley Parable demo, take 2. Finding the demo, learning exactly what the Stanley Parable is. Here it comes.
It's just another white door that looks like it leads into another room, but okay. Yay!
Oh, wait, what's this?
Eight.
Wait. This is all wrong. This isn't the Stanley Parable. This is a
8.
game where you press a button and it says 8.
I see
Not
that.
only is the Stanley Parable not a game
8.
about continuously pressing the number 8, I can
8.
guarantee that this button does not appear anywhere in the
8.
main game. Why is it here
8.
instead of the demo for the
8.
Stanley Parable?
8.
Where did the demo go?
8.
There was an actual demo here before. Something has gone wrong. It's all gone horribly wrong. We need to get you
You
out
broke
of here
it.
before you start forming impressions of the Stanley Parable based on whatever the
8.
hell this 8 game is.
I
we
broke
need to get
it.
up. We need to start over. You mustn't stay here another minute. Out. Go.
8.
Somebody broke it, but I like this
8.
game.
8.
Now, I think perhaps you've misunderstood me, so let me reiterate as clearly as I can. This is not the Stanley Parable.
And I am
What
completely
you are
okay
doing
with that.
is pushing a button
8.
over and over that does nothing
8.
but speak the word 8.
8.
Has that gotten through?
Yeah.
You may be
8.
continuing to press this button under
8.
the impression you're playing the Stanley Parable right now. An assumption that is, I should remind you again, entirely erroneous.
Yeah, I know it's erroneous.
8.
But I
8.
like this game.
8.
Doesn't even make sense. Why would I have gone to all of this
8.
elaborate setup just to demonstrate a game that doesn't do a single thing
8.
except repeat the word 8?
8.
I don't know, it
Waiting
seems like
room,
something
the
you would
green
do.
room, the tour of the facility, all of that for no reason other than
8.
to contextualize and
8.
build up this particular game. Why? What about this
8.
game deserves any of that time and attention? Are you seeing something
8.
in it that I'm not?
8. 8. 8. 8.
Okay, here's the deal. It isn't possible that you still think this is the Stanley Parable.
No, I know it's not.
I've restated the fact too many times.
I know.
Which means that you are now consciously
8.
choosing to delay the actual demo
8.
as long as possible. Is that it?
8.
Are you afraid of the Stanley Parable?
No, I
suppose
just
another
like this
possibility
8 game.
Is that you can't hear me because you're playing with the sound off. In which case, what are you
8.
even getting out of this 8 game in the first place? This scenario
I
is
can hear
perhaps
you.
even more concerning.
Oh, I can hear you.
8. 8. 8.
I just like pushing this button.
8.
You
I
really
like the
are
number
finding
8.
this amusing, aren't you? The experience of pushing a button and it says 8. Is this intrinsically captivating to you on its own as a legitimate experience? I mean, I'm starting to wrap my head around the idea, but it's not all the way there. I guess I shouldn't be surprised.
8.
This is coming from the
8.
person who sat in the waiting room when the
8.
door was open, right there.
8.
If you're the kind of person this demo is
8.
targeting, I guess I should be a little concerned
8.
for our sales numbers.
8. 8.
I'm
8.
annoying him, and I enjoy annoying
The
him.
funny thing is, you haven't even played the Stanley Parable yet. How can you be sure that this is a better game? Is this simply more compelling than you imagine the Stanley Parable to be? Have
8.
you formed such a rich vision of the
8.
game already? What exactly did
8.
I do that gave you such a miserable, awful impression of
8.
what it's like to play the Stanley
8.
Parable? Was it the
8.
dance? Yes, it was almost certainly
8.
the dance.
8.
I regret that now.
8.
Oh, I love doing the little dance.
8.
That was a lot of fun.
8.
I just like
8.
pressing the
Good
number
part
8.
is that if this is
8.
your metric for quality in a game, when we do get to
8.
the Stanley Parable, you'll be thrilled,
8.
shocked, blown away. Every one of your faculties
8.
will be enraptured by the experience
8.
of a game that does anything more than say 8 over and over.
8.
Yes, I can't wait for your entire
8.
world to be shattered and
8.
rebuilt. A magical moment we'll all share together.
I'm sorry I keep pressing 8,
8.
guys, but seriously, I
8.
like annoying this guy.
8.
Oh, I'm not going to pretend I don't know what's going on here. You're so utterly compelled by this game that you don't intend to stop playing it until you pass out from physical exhaustion. Well, tell you what.
I already am
I'll
physically
just
and mentally
be right
exhausted.
here and wait for you to finish. I'm sure the Stanley Parable demo will still be out there
he's done
somewhere
with me
when
annoying
you're
him.
all done. In the oh, you're done. Well, in that case, what do you say we get back to business and start this demo over from the top?
Okay, let's do it. How far back am I going here? All the way over from the top? All the way from the top.
Welcome to the
Yes,
Stanley.
yes, yes. We
off.
had it all the first time. Okay, now let's take a minute to get something straight here. When you sit down to play this demo, you are assuming an amount of responsibility for its outcome.
Okay.
Now, I can't say for certain whether you caused us to encounter the 8 game rather than the Stanley Parable, but I think it's a pretty safe assumption that you had something to do with it.
Are you blaming
At
me
this
for
time,
this?
Please take a minute to think about all of the mistakes you've made in playing this demonstration, as well as your lack of respect for demo taking in general.
Think about mistakes. Keep going, dig real deep. Okay, wrap it up.
Wonderful. I could
We've made
really
lots of
feel the
mistakes, guys.
introspection on my end. Now that we're all on the same page again, I feel ready to attempt the demonstration once more. In this third attempt, we shall truly come to understand the meaning of the Stanley Parable. Let the demonstration begin.
Let us start with determination and get through this demo. Can't even sprint. That's actually kind of depressing. What?
No, it can't be over yet. You didn't see anything. Everything that was supposed to demonstrate why the Stanley Parable is a quality experience worth your time and money. It was here somewhere, I'm sure of it. Oh, no. We have to get out of here. We have to find something for you to do, anything. The demo cannot end like this. Now, hurry, this way.
What even is going on here? What even?
Okay, yes. This is new. This is different. Surely there must be a game somewhere in here. Okay. Oh, how about this cup? Yes, go pick up the cup. All right, now put it, in the bin.
Is this in the bed?
Now, how did you do that? You got the cup all the way up there. I didn't even know that was possible. I guess in a certain sense, this is a game too, the game of getting the cup stuck up in the rafters. Yes, it's the most exciting of all games, and guess what? You won.
I want my
Do you know
demo.
what you get for winning? An achievement. Wow, the Stanley Parable just keeps getting better and better. In fact, let me take a little survey of your experience. Based on what you've played so far, would you purchase the Stanley Parable?
I don't get it. What is this game? I'm
You
on fire.
responded.
Please call for
What a
help.
clear and straightforward demonstration of the merits of the Stanley Parable. I am convinced of the quality of the full game.
Incredible. You really do get it. You
What
understand. Oh, I
even?
was so worried. I just wanted you to know what I see in the Stanley Parable. What I think makes it, well, special. It's so very difficult to put into words. Oh, we're all beyond that now, aren't we? Come along. Let's get to the end and the final choice.
I feel like I have smoked all the drugs because of this game. I'm tired and I don't...
Ending, where are you? Where are you?
There's a big red disagree button that I was looking for earlier that he wouldn't let me even think about.
Is this it? Yes, the end. Now, this is where we want the demo to be over. And I think it's time for you to log your final decision as to whether or not the Stanley Parable is any good. And it all comes to this. Please consider very carefully before answering. Much is at stake.
What? We passed through here earlier. We went straight for the exit. Do you like the Stanley Parable? I don't know. I didn't even get to freaking demo the game. And the guy's an asshole. No.
Is it working? Are you sure? You sure you pressed the button? What? No, we finished the demo. Did it start again? Hello? Is anyone there? They already finished. They said they liked it.
No, I didn't.
I need someone to stop the demo. Hello? We need to go back. We need to get out of here.
Okay. Oh God.
Oh no, what's going on? Where is everyone? Okay, over to the left, down this way.
He broke it. Okay, I'm just gonna be going now. Isolation chamber.
Oh, nice and quiet. Finally.
Indeed.
Well, I suppose we can both agree that I failed, haven't I? My job was to be a teacher, and I so badly wanted to teach you exactly what the Stanley Parable is supposed to be, but somehow I couldn't. Well, at any rate, I don't know if I care for the Stanley Parable anymore. Do you think any of this is actually in the main game?
You don't know.
Honestly, I doubt it. What would that even look like? No, I think I've had enough of it. No more doors, no more demonstrations, no more endings. That's the other problem with this game. There's too many bloody endings. I'm sick of them. How can one game end so many times? It doesn't make sense. Oh, but back at the beginning of the demonstration, now, that was lovely. No concerns about where it was all going. No confusion. Just a blank slate. Yes, that's what I want. A game of beginnings. Hey, do you remember, just a few minutes ago, when we met for the first time?
Yes,
and I showed you the
mean.
technology used to make the demo, because I thought there actually was a demo. Oh, we were
What
so
the
naive
fuck?
back then. How little we knew of the world. And then, when we ended up back in the waiting room, even though you'd already done that before...
That
yes,
went from 29 to
it's all so
20 and
fresh
we're
in my memory.
back
They were
there
such
again.
wonderful moments.
What?
Ooh, and then when we played the game with the cup and you won, and then we kept wandering and we ended up in a stairwell somewhere, and we
No.
just kept climbing and climbing, flight after flight after flight. I thought they would never end.
We never
and
did
then we were on
this.
some kind of catwalk.
Or
I didn't
this.
have any idea what was down there. Did you? And we just kept going, and we found that elevator, and it said escape on it. And we talked about it for a while, about how we couldn't possibly know whether this was really an escape, but that it seemed worth a try, and at the very least it would be an adventure. So we got inside, and we rode the elevator up and up and up. And we had some sense that the end was coming, but we couldn't possibly know when.
What?
And then after so long, it finally stopped, and we stepped out into the lush outdoors, the trees, the wildlife, the sun rising on a new and glorious path.
None of this has happened.
Freedom. We were free. There was nothing to think, nothing to know. Simply us being right there in that moment. Wasn't it so beautiful? Wasn't that moment so singularly, piercingly beautiful? We were free.
Well, that got overly deep real... Where the fuck am I now?
You know, because I wanted to put him down here, basically, right? And with that example, are you speaking? Does it work from like does it still work? Do you feel support you if I go and the same thing, or does it have to be?
What? The fuck just happened? My brain is tired, and I don't know what just happened. Did we just demo or no? Did we just demo or was that a demo? My brain just maybe I should have played this at midnight. What just happened? He was sitting there calling me a sex pervert. I remember that. That was a little strange. And him, like... Man, toward the end there, he started losing it. At first he was remembering stuff that actually happened, and then he started remembering stuff that I'd never seen before. Excuse me. So, that was the Stanley Parable demonstration. that was the demo for this game that everybody else has already played, that I've heard a ton about, that everyone already played like 2 years ago. But I figured, I heard something strange about the demo recently, and I figured I'd give it a shot, and that was like a trip gone wrong. Like, holy crap. And that dude is mean. Hilariously mean. This is a strange demo for any game that I've ever seen. I've never seen a demo like this before. I'm actually considering getting the full game now. 'Cause that was some messed up shit right there. But that's all the time I have for this video, guys. If you liked it, I mean, let me know down in the comments below and stuff. Holy cow! What even? I didn't even have the time to, because he said if you get scared or nervous during the demo, do a little dance. I did my little dance. I had it recorded so that way, you know, he recorded it so that way I could, you know, hey, feeling nervous, so I'm gonna dance it out. I didn't even get the chance to do that because I was so, my brain couldn't keep up with this game. And it's not even a game, it's a demo. What is the real game like? Okay. I think that's enough for this trippy episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, let me know. You know, there's a comment box, there's the like button. Subscribe if you want to see more of my stuff. I don't know if it'll be as trippy as this. You know, 12 a.m. video about a very strange demonstration for a seemingly even stranger game, but thanks, guys, and I'll see y'all in the next episode. Bye.